Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be looking at the enchanted armor trims. I have them all laid out as you can see behind me, and the resin ones are behind me because I didn't want to space them out that way. But they are all new, so let's jump right into it. And yeah, before we move on into the video, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help and mean a lot, and thank you. Let's get right into the video. Jumping in real quick on how to make the armor trims. These are all the materials you can use to make the armor trims. So I'm going to grab the armor. I have the silence template, and we'll just grab a random mix. We'll do this, throw the template in there, grab whatever material you want, just move on to the next. It's very, very simple. And there we go. Got my random colored of armor. Looks great. Let's jump right into the video. So moving into our armor trim, I'm going to go through each individual armor trim. So we have, starting off with our sentry, like that in the front, that in the back. I'll show you the front again. Then we have our Vex, which looks like a suit and tie almost. Then we have our Wild, our Coast, our Dune, Wayfinder, the Razor, Shaper, Host, the Ward, the Silence, my personal favorite, Tide, Snout, Rib, Eye, Spire. And then these are our two new ones, our Bolt and then our Flow. Alrighty. Jumping into our Amethyst, we have the Sentry. We have the Vex. We have the Wild. We have the Coast. We have the Dune. We have the Wayfinder. We have the Razor. Shaper. Host. Ward. Silence. Tide. Snout. Rib. Eye. Spire. Then Bolt. And Flow. Jumping into our Copper, starting off with our Sentry, as always. Vex. Wild. Host. Dune. Wayfinder. Razor. Shaper. Host. Ward. Silence. Tide. Snout. Rib. Eye. fire, bolt, flow. That concludes our copper. Jumping into our iron, which looks a lot like quartz, we have sentry, vex, wild, host, dune, wayfinder, razor, shaper, host, ward, silence, tide, snout, rib, eye, fire, bolt, and flow. Jumping into our lapis, we have the sentry, we have the vex. This actually looks like a tie. The wild, oops, the coast, dune, wayfinder, the razor, the shaper, the host, the ward, the silence, tide, snout, rib, eye, fire, bolt, and the flow. Jumping into our redstone, we have our sentry, vex, wild, host, dune, wayfinder, razor, shaper, host, ward, silence, tide, snout, rib, eye, fire, then bolt, and flow. Jumping into our gold, we have our sentry, vex, wild, host, dune, wayfinder, razor, shaper, host, ward, silence, tide, snout, rib, eye, fire, bolt, and flow. Jumping into our diamond, we have our sentry. Diamond is my personal favorite on this armor trim, Vex. It just looks good with the enchanted. Wild. Coast. Dune. Wayfinder. Razor. Shaper. Coast. Ward. Silence. Which looks really good on this armor trim. Tide. I like the leggings on Tide. Snout. Rib. Eye. Fire. Bolt. Bolt looks really good with that like teal bluish flow. Yeah. Jumping into our emerald, we have our sentry, our Vex, our wild, coast, dune, wayfinder, razor, shaper, coast, ward, silence, hide, snout, rib, eye, fire, bolt, and flow. Moving into our last armor trims, we have the Netherite, which is the sentry, the Vex, the wild, the coast, the dune, the wayfinder, razor, the shaper, coast, ward, silence, hide, snout, the rib, the eye, the spire, bolt, and the flow. I think this is the biggest flex of them all because they take 8 netherite ingots to actually create a set of these. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Lastly, looking at the enchanted resin, we have the sentry, the Vex, the wild, coast, dune, wayfinder, razor, shaper, coast, ward, silence, hide, snout, rib, eye, fire, bolt, and flow. all in all, I like the orange a lot. The orange is a great addition to the game, and it makes the copper almost obsolete, but I really like this. But yeah. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and if you guys have enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe button. If you want to see an unenchanted version, the link is in the description. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.